Hello, Double O crew. Welcome to Obsession Outdoors. Out here today with Dylan.
Yes, sir.
And we are trying to get him. Have you ever caught a trout?
Maybe when I was like 5 or 6, but not since then.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna try to get him his first trout in a very long time, and kind of show him the ropes a little bit, teach him how to catch them a little easier. So it's been a few weeks since they stocked in here, and everyone I've talked to has not done well here even after they did stock. So that's a plus for us, because a lot of people gave up and stopped fishing for them, so they won't be quite as pressured. They've also had a lot of time to move down the stream and really spread out, so they're not going to be all in condensed areas like they were right after stocking. So we're gonna put the puzzle together, hopefully pick this stream apart, and we're gonna have to work for a couple fish. Hopefully we catch 1 or 2 today, and that'll be that. Let's get to it. Our plan of attack today is super finesse, as light of gear as possible. So we got 2-pound tests up above, about a foot. We got a little split shot, tiny size 22 hook with some wax worms, and we're gonna try corn also. So we're just gonna hit prime trout lies anywhere the fish are likely to be after being pressured, which is deep water, next to running water, close to structure. So this is a perfect spot right here to start. We're gonna hit this, we're gonna go down, hit some other holes, then we're gonna hit this pillar here because that's a pretty good current break. Then we're gonna leave to another spot, and then that'll be it. So between all that, we should hook a fish or 2. Okay, we went down about a mile or so. Didn't see any fish other than this one golden down here in this hole that we're now trying to find again. Oh, there he is. He's over on the opposite edge. So we have to figure out a way to get down and make presentations, because again, if you follow the channel, you know, when you find one golden, generally there's some rainbows with it. And this is the only fish we found in the entire mile or so stretch that we covered. I mean, obviously we probably 100% guaranteed past other fish, but we're gonna go with the ones we definitely know are here for sure and maximize our time. So we're gonna make our way down here, try to get in a position where we're not gonna spook it and where we can make a good presentation. So he's right there, directly out from my rod.
Oh, on this side of the tree?
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Yep.
yes,
See him?
yeah.
Up the rapids, down the bank. We can use that little bit of cover there to kind of conceal us, and then we'll be able to hit that run from that side without standing in almost chest deep water. At this point, it becomes hunting. Stalking up on the fish, trying to see them before they see you, and then getting into position without them seeing you to where you can make a cast at them. All we're trying to do, guys, is get below the fish. That way he doesn't see us as easily when we're swinging our rods around casting. If we present in front of this fish enough, one of us will catch it eventually. What do you got, the pink power bait worm? He's following it. He had his interest for sure. Got him. All it took was you enticing the bite a little bit, getting him interested. I pitched that wax worm right in front of him. Got that perfect drift that I was talking about. Bam! Persistence pays off, baby. Yes. Gorgeous golden trout. Tiny little guy, but beautiful.
Beautiful fish.
Gorgeous fish. All that effort we just put in, and it paid off. Like I was just telling Dylan, guys, it's pretty interesting. The whole time we were casting in front of that fish, he didn't have any interest at all in these wax worms or corn or anything. Well, no, the first 2 or 3 drifts he did, and then after that he lost interest. Once Dylan put on that pink worm and got him chasing it, it got this golden in that aggressive behavior. And then my very next drift, down in front of his face, he hit the wax worm. So I can with confidence say, without Dylan throwing that pink worm, I would not have just not caught that fish. Sometimes it takes a team to make the dream work. My goal today now is to catch a brown, because they stock browns here and I haven't caught a brown in a while, so that would be amazing. Dylan said he saw a golden down that way, so I'm gonna go down there and see if we can hook into that one. Pretty interesting that we didn't see him from up above. Shows you what the deep water can do as far as concealing the fish.
Oh.
Got him.
Nice.
All right. Sorry, I feel bad now.
No, I mean, the technique you're doing, just you're
Okay.
great at putting them right in front of their face.
Well, we got a 1-man limit of golden trout. All right, guys, we're gonna head to the last spot of the day and see what else we can do. So far, a success, but I'd really like Dylan to at least catch one. See if we can make it happen. All right, at the last spot of the day, gonna check this hole out real quick, see if we can spot any fish, and then move down one more hole where we've already spotted one. Definitely no goldens, and I can see pretty crystal clear straight to the bottom. I don't see any browns or rainbows. They could be there, but highly doubt it. So once again, we're gonna go to the spot where we know there are fish for sure. Well, a fish at least, because we can only see the one golden, and try to catch that last fish of the day. So unless we find a rainbow or brown, we're not gonna get our limit, but we might get a third golden. Let's go try and make it happen. So what we're gonna do is try to sneak around real stealthily, right on the other side of that uprooted tree. But he's gonna be like right on the other side of it if he's still in the same spot, so we just gotta be real careful. Try to let you present to him first and see if he hits yours. What's crazy again is I don't see any other fish. Perfect cast. There could be another trout in there too, so far I'm not seeing any. Getting hit? You got one?
Yep, I got one.
Yes! Nice! No! That was a nice brown. Okay, well, we found fish. All right, I'm gonna start casting. That was a nice brown. I mean, that was a really nice fish.
Don't tell me that now.
Got him. Got the golden. First cast, got the golden. Oh, yeah. Okay, we are one fish away from a limit, guys. That is a gorgeous golden too. All right. One fish away from a 2-man limit. This day just turned around. Knowing that there's other fish in here, now he's got to get that nice brown that he had to bite. That was a beast. That was every bit of 14, 15 inches. Brown was my goal fish for the day, so I'm happy if either one of us catches it. I just want to see one come out of the water. Got him. Little rainbow. As long as we land this fish, beautiful jump out of him. Another jump out of him. Do we have our 2-man limit? Yes, we do. All right. Okay, if you want to switch to waxworm, I'll let you switch and then get in right in the spot that I'm standing. We'll see if there's any more. If not, after a few drifts, we'll hit that last run and then head out. All we gotta do now is close it out with a brown, and we'll have a trifecta. In that pocket, like the little bit of turbulent water, cast right in there and just let it, right, pretty much the same drift you did for the brown. Actually, I'm not gonna fish this at all. I don't wanna risk. No. I'd rather you catch the last fish in here if there's one more in here. Hopefully that brown, it wasn't the only other one. With me casting, it just is another chance of you not catching one, so. But I mean, when it's a fish, you'll know it. Put it that way. Perfect cast. Perfect cast. So just lower your rod tip towards, is that a bite? I just saw your, I was gonna say, kind of, you know, swing. Yep, just like that. That way you get a natural drift. Swing your rod tip down with the drift. Keep it semi-tight the whole time. And by the end of the drift, if you haven't got anything, reel it up, cast it back. That's how you're gonna get the most natural presentation without the current hindering the line too much or manipulating the line too much. Yay, there you go. Yes, all right, don't horse him, don't horse him, don't horse him. Play him easy, play him easy. Little rainbow, beautiful. Get him into the net. We're not gonna lose this one. Yes! All right.
Yeah.
And he didn't swallow it, so we can get a nice release on him.
Perfect.
We got a 2-man limit plus an extra fish for Dylan here. Can't ask for any more in conditions like this long after the stocking, when the fish are this pressured. To be able to come out here and catch 5 fish, it's a success by any means. We could go to that side and target it from there, a little easier. Hung up.
Yeah, I snagged that tree, which had apparently snagged about 3 other fish in it before.
Yes!
Looky there.
Ended the day with a brown. First cast on the spinner, guys.
Like a pretty nice one.
I was just saying.
Yeah, you really were.
I was just saying that spot is where a nice one kept breaking. First cast with that spinner.
That was worth breaking it off.
Cool thing is, he got stuck in the tree. Is this on?
Yeah, it is on.
Okay, we missed the beginning of the fight, but he got stuck in the tree, had to pull it out, ended up getting this lure out of the tree. Broke his hook off, but got that out of the tree, someone else's, and got a beautiful,
Instantly.
absolutely gorgeous, stock brown. I mean, that is a beautiful fish. Trifecta too. Rainbows,
Yeah.
goldens, and browns today. What a way to end the day. The fact that you got that stuck in a tree, got that lure out of the tree, and then first cast.
Yeah, just instant smashed it.
Smashed a nice thick brownie. Freaking cool. So that's 6 fish on the day now, guys.
Beautiful.
Thanks for coming out again.
Absolutely.
Nice
Had
to
a
meet
great
you.
Time. You too.
And again, thanks for your service. He's in the Navy, so give him a shout out. And enjoy the outdoors. Peace.